So, how do you switch to a gluten-free diet anyway? And what if you need it to be cheap enough for the whole family? We have some simple shortcuts to get you started. Welcome to Dave Powerman's Top 10 Gluten-Free Grocery Hacks. First, think whole foods. Chicken, fish, hamburger, pork, steak, fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, rice. It's all good. These are the kinds of foods that doctors agree people benefit the most from anyway. Steer away from fast food, processed food, and anything with sauces, breading, or even condiments until you know what to look for on food labels. Think of it as an excuse to try some new stuff. You can do this. Second, buy cheap gluten-free pasta. Our Walmart carries gluten-free pasta in two places, the pasta aisle and the ethnic foods section. Most ALDI stores carry several kinds of gluten-free pasta too. In our town, the cost is slightly lower at ALDI, but either way, the price is very affordable. Third, replace crackers with corn tortilla chips. Instead of buying expensive gluten-free crackers, just use regular salted corn tortilla chips. They're great for soups, for dips, and really anything. Sam's bulk box is super cheap. Now, yes, we know it's not very healthy to eat lots of these, but it is an easy option if you're new at this going gluten-free thing. Number 4, buy normal cereal. Cheerios, Rice and Corn Chex, and Captain Crunch cereals are all gluten-free. But always check the labels in case ingredients change. It makes a fast, crunchy, gluten-free snack. Number 5, stock frozen hash brown patties from ALDI. These make a great substitute for toast when broiled on low, both sides, and they're very handy for lots of great casseroles too. We'd love to show you how to make a delicious egg strata casserole on our Dave Powerman channel. But do be careful, the ALDI brand has no wheat ingredients, at least currently, but it does list the possibility of trace amounts. So if you know that you are super sensitive to gluten, play it safe and just skip this item. Number 6, make gluten-free pancakes. They don't take any longer to make than regular pancakes, and they also work great as hot sandwich buns. There are all kinds of recipes online and all kinds of gluten-free pancake mixes, but we think our recipe is the best and the cheapest. And remember, pancake batter can also be used in a waffle machine. You can make them in big batches because they freeze and microwave well. Number 7, pack gluten-free pizza pockets in kids' lunches. White corn tortillas are gluten-free and they toast nicely on a griddle, but some brands taste better than others. ALDI carries soft, inexpensive white corn tortillas, and Walmart carries them in their Great Value brand too. After adding the sauce and toppings, cover for 1 minute to melt the cheese fast on a griddle. We use Margarita brand pepperoni and Hunt's tomato sauce with a little of our own seasonings. And try this. Fold them over into a sandwich melt. We've tried all kinds of other toppings like ham and cheese, turkey and ranch, apple, cinnamon, raisin, cream cheese. Oh yeah. Number 8, thrift a bread machine. Secondhand stores always seem to have these around. Making your own gluten-free bread is way cheaper and much tastier anyway. Just make sure it has a 1-hour quick bread setting. And use our gluten-free bread machine recipe. Number 9, save time with Sam's frozen meatballs. Their brand is gluten-free and is as cheap as buying raw hamburger. Seriously, it couldn't get any easier. And number 10, make homemade soups. Just use cornstarch or even instant potato flakes. to thicken your own soups. Most canned soups contain some kind of wheat starch, but a few Progresso soups are gluten-free. Their New England clam chowder is amazing. Do you need a gluten-free friend? How about us? Check out our YouTube channel, Dave Powerman, Gluten Free. Cheap enough for the whole family. See you there.